Hello everyone and welcome to our third video in the Lord of the Rings LCG progression series. My name is Patrick, along with my co-host Matt.
How's it going, guys?
And today we're going to be playing Escape from Dol GulDur. We have set up our 3 objective cards in the staging area and the Nazgul has been set aside. I'm playing a very similar deck that I played last week with Legolas, Balin, and Brervor. And my main purpose will be combat. Matt?
And I'm playing the same questing deck I always play with Aragorn, Eowyn, and Eleanor.
Okay, sounds great. I am keeping my hand. Are you?
Yep, I went ahead and mulliganed and got a pretty decent hand actually from the mulligan. Could be a little bit better than it is, but it'll probably do for us.
Yeah, I mulliganed as well. I did get a support of the Eagle, but you can see my hand is all tactic cards, and so we'll go from there, and hopefully it works out well.
Alright, ready for encounter cards?
I am.
So at the start of the Necromancer's Tower, we reveal the objective cards, which you guys can see are already down, and then we place an encounter card on top of each objective card. Necromancer's Reach whiffs. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character.
I won't miss that card.
Another one.
How about
Oh,
that?
wow. We are getting lucky here. And Dol GulDur Orcs. When revealed, the first player chooses 1 character committed to a quest. Deal 2 damage to that character. 3 whiffs in a row. Wow, this is
not a bad start.
Alright, ready for turn 1.
I don't believe I'll play anything this turn. I'm going to save up to play some of my bigger cards for next turn.
Alright, so the beginning of the Necromancer's Tower, turn 1B. When revealed, randomly select 1 hero card among all the heroes controlled by the players and turn it face down. That hero is now considered a prisoner and cannot be used, cannot be damaged, and does not collect resources until it is rescued, as instructed by card effects later in this quest. The players as a group cannot play more than 1 ally card each round. Players cannot advance to the next stage of this quest unless they have at least 1 of the objective cards. Alright, let's random it up. You ready?
I am.
Alright, a 4 out of random number of 6, so we lose Legolas. That could be problematic for us.
Yeah, that's probably not the best hero for us to lose. I think that makes up for a pretty good staging, but we'll work through it.
Yeah, I think we'll still be able to do okay with that. With us losing Legolas, I'm going to go ahead and put Unexpected Courage on Aragorn.
Alright, that sounds good, and then I'm still not playing anything. I will commit Balin to the quest and hold Brervor back.
Alright, and I'll commit Aragorn and Eowyn to the quest for a total of 6. Alright, ready for encounter card?
I am, so we have 7 committed with 2 showing and 2 cards to come. Looks pretty good.
Necromancer's Pass 3 threat. When we travel there, the first player discards 2 cards at random. And a Dol GulDur Beastmaster. When Dol GulDur Beastmaster attacks, deal it 1 additional shadow card. Not too terrible, so we got 2, 5, 6, 7 threat in the staging area, and we committed 7, so no progress, unfortunately.
Then Thalen will deal 1 damage to the Beastmaster.
Sounds good. Oh, does Thalen's ability, oh, it's when he's committed to a quest. Okay, perfect. Alright, and we'll go ahead and pull down these Dol GulDur orcs, I believe.
Yeah, looks that way.
I think this is a good way to...
You should take them, you think?
No, you go ahead and take them, because I'm just going to block with Aragorn. He has Sentinel.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, so I unexhausted Aragorn using Unexpected Courage.
Well, you didn't have... Yeah, I guess it's the only way to kill it. We just won't card draw this turn. That'll be fine.
And just so, in case you're wondering, I think we're just going to skip the travel phase at this point and not put Necromancer's Pass down there.
Right. It's a little early to be discarding 2 cards.
Alright. Iron Shackles. Resolve the when revealed effect of Iron Shackles. When revealed, attach Iron Shackles to the top of the first player's deck, that's me. Counts as a condition attachment with the text, the next time a player would draw 1 or more cards from attached deck, discard Iron Shackles instead. So I will not be getting a new card next. Alright, and they deal 2 damage, and I have 2 shields, so nothing happened. And do we want to take any of these cards at the top here? I don't think we do yet, because they all give you really nasty negative effect.
Yeah, I don't think until we're ready to quest through, we should just leave them up there.
Okay. So she swings 2 and put 2 damage on. Ready for round 2. And discard that card.
Having Legolas be the captured hero is really going to slow me down since my whole hand is tactics. I don't know I'm going to play this round as well.
It's okay, maybe maybe we can use Bearvor to help us with our questing progress.
Well, if we use Bearvor to quest, then we won't be able to kill the orc.
Okay. Let's not do that then.
I think I'm just kind of stuck for at least 1 more turn. I could play a Winged Guardian this turn, but I think I should save the resources for bigger allies. I got Bjorn and Eagles of Misty Mountains, both in my hand, ready to go.
Well, I would definitely like to play an ally next turn, if possible.
I think it is, assuming that we don't progress, because the Eagles of the Misty Mountains cost 4, so then I'd play the turn after.
Okay, sounds good. Ready for encounter cards?
I am.
Alright, King Spider, that puts us at 7, so we might have to discard some cards here in order to get up to break even. When revealed, each player must choose and exhaust one character he controls. I will exhaust Ellen.
Yeah, I guess that takes care of Brevor.
And a tower gate. So we are in the negative by 2. Forced after traveling to tower gate, each player puts the top card of his deck face down in front of him as if it just engaged him from the staging area. These cards are called Orc Guard and act as enemies with 1 hit point, 1 attack, and 1 defense. Right, I think it's perfectly fine if we leave that up there. We do have a King Spider that's going to engage us this turn. The Beastmaster, however, will not be engaging this turn.
The King Spider will take 1 point of damage, and I'll discard Radagast. And if you can discard a card, you break us even.
Yeah, I will discard Astonishing Speed. So what we're doing here is discarding cards to the ability that Eowyn has, which increases her willpower. And that gets us to a total quest value of 9, which is equal to the threat in the staging area. Alright, and King Spider will be coming down to attack as well. Oh, this is bad. We're going to have an undefended attack. Because the King Spider's coming down. Can you feint?
I do not have a feint in my hand, no. I think then if you take the King Spider, yeah, I'll just have to take an undefended. And hopefully it's nothing too bad.
Alright, I guess
or,
Aragorn
you know what?
Block.
Actually, I have a self-preservation in my hand I can play next turn. But if you want to take that King Spider undefended with Aragorn, then you'll be able to heal next turn.
Okay.
But you'd still have to take the King Spider. You would.
I'd have to bring the King Spider? Oh, yeah. Because I need to take it undefended.
Right.
Okay. Well, this will be your shadow card.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see what happens.
I thought I'm taking it undefended, though. Okay. Oh, come on, do not take my attack. Alright, so when revealed, the player with the highest threat level attaches this card to one of his heroes, caught in a web. That is not a shadow card, so we don't have to worry about that. And no damage to Aragorn. Alright, successfully blocked. And Shadow. Choose and discard one attachment you control. Discarded objective cards are returned to the staging area. If this attack is undefeated, discard all attachments. Yep, that happens.
Yeah, pretty rough, but
Alright, are we ready for next?
I believe we are.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, what's up?
I'm on my way home.
Okay, I can't be talking too long. We're recording right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering if you wanted to if I should pick up anything to eat.
Yeah, pick up whatever you like. I'm going to hang up, though, because we're recording.
Oh, do you want anything?
Yeah, grab me whatever.
Alright, talk to you later.
Okay. Where are you
Okay.
going? Or you can text me. Alright, love you. Bye. Okay. So you wanted to play an ally this turn, correct?
That is correct, and I think we really need to get some progress here so we can get our ally back before our threat gets too high. So I'm going to unload a bunch of my I'm going to pop both of these. And give them both +1 willpower. And play a Northern Tracker.
That is a great relief to see him. We're going to get these locations under control. That's going to help a lot.
And I'll use Aragorn's ability to ready him after committing to the quest.
That sounds good. And then after the preservation, I'm going to hold for one more turn and then bring out the Eagles and Misty Mountains on next turn.
So I have 10 committed, and we're going to get progress going up. And that will remove the tower.
And we will not have to face the force effect. That was nice as well.
Are you ready for the encounter cards?
I am. Let's see them.
Another beast. Another necromancer's path. And some orcs. So we have 11 in, so we are still down by
hold
one.
on. Was there a surge? No, there was no surge. There's that orcs doesn't reveal.
There's not. I am used to playing with 3 players, and I just accidentally gave us the...
So I think okay, well we can't go back now because we saw the shadow effect, right? So I think we should just discard that card, even though we're not supposed to. Because there's no, well, what do you think we should do? Because
I feel like we should play it the way that it's intended to come out, and just not change the way that we would do things. I mean, there are wise decisions that you can make as a player, and so I think we just do what we would normally have done in the situation, not knowing what it is.
Okay.
Which in this regard, I believe would be me blocking with Aragorn against the King Spider.
Okay.
We do, however, need to discard a card if we want to stay positive on the threat.
I can do that. I'll discard. I have 2 copies of Eagles, so I'll discard one of them.
Okay, excellent. So Aragorn will block here. Attacking enemy gets +1, +3 if undefended. So he'll have 4 against my 2. So I will lose 2 hit points.
And then, See, I can either block with Barivore, or I can take it undefended and then try to kill the horse. I feel like I should block.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea to go ahead and block.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and
Because
block.
eventually we're going to catch up on the questing now that I have the northern trackers.
Yeah, and I'm going to play an ally next turn too, so that will help as well.
Yep, no shadow effect. So looks like we're even. Ready for next round.
Let's do it. Okay, and I did draw a feint, thinking we should save it for the Nazgul, though. He is no attachments, but he's not immune to player cards. Okay, then the Eagles of Misty Mountains will come out and be our ally for this turn. The Northern Tracker is also going to clear one of those Necromancer passes. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll commit
right, and I'll spend a resource on. I'll spend a resource on Aragorn again to ready him after committing him to the quest.
And I'll commit the Eagles too to try to help us out with our getting caught up on our questing.
Alright, ready for encounters?
I am.
Ooh, Ungoliant Spawn. Big baddie. When revealed, each character currently committed to a quest gets -1 willpower until end of the phase. That is bad. Okay. Which means we're going to end up fighting this thing at the end of this round as well, because I have 3 willpower that I'm losing here.
Yeah, this is starting to look more and more like we're just gonna lose. It's we got a lot up there to deal with.
You never know, though. You can turn it around in the end. I've got Aragorn with a shield now and another unexpected courage, so we have some blockers at this point in time.
Okay.
Just got to get our damage going.
Yeah, the Spawn will take 1 point of damage. Losing Legolas really hurt in that department. And we have one more encounter.
Alright, ready for the next card?
Yep.
When revealed, each enemy and location currently in the staging area gets +1 threat until end of the phase. If there are no cards driven by Shadow, gain Surge. I'll just cancel that effect with Ellen. So I'll exhaust her. That'll get canceled, and we'll get another effect. Oh, a Great Forest Web. This sounds good. Each player must exhaust 1 hero he controls to travel here. Alright, sounds good. Ready for engagement checks?
Oh, how much did we lose by there? We had 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up there. And then I lost 2 willpower, so I'm down to 1.
Oh, so our threat goes up by 7. Can we
Yeah, and that's
discard?
going to bring all of them down.
No, that won't bring them all down. Oh, yes it will. The Dol GulDur Beastmaster is only 35. I thought it was 40.
Well, I think you should take the spawn since you have Airborne with self-preservation, and then I guess we'll each take a Beastmaster. But at this point, I don't see any way for us to win this. I think we're just going to not be able to keep up.
I would have to agree, short of some miracle, which I don't think it even exists in either of our decks since we are limited. I think at this point we have pretty much lost this round.
Yeah, well, let's play it out at least another round or two and see what happens. We can deal out some shadow cards, see how bad it gets. Alright, so I will take the Dol GulDur Orcs undefended.
No shadow effect, so that'll be 2 damage to one of your heroes.
Yes, I'll put 2 on Thalen, and then Verivor will block the Orcs.
Defending player raises threat by number of enemies with which he's engaged, which is... Defending player raises his threat by the number of enemies with which he's engaged.
Oh man, I'm now past the Nazgul.
This is amazing. Alright, and that'll be 3 damage against 2 defense, so 1 damage total. I feel like you came out rather unscathed by that.
That could have been much worse. I could have lost the hero, so...
Alright, I'll block the Ungoliant spawn first. Nothing happens, so I'll take 2 damage. And I'll go ahead and block the Beastmaster second. Whiff whiff for no damage. Awesome.
Yeah, that is cool to see.
And then undefended King Spider. Nothing. So it'll be 3 undefended damage. Ooh, I am going to lose a hero. We will get rid of Ellen. And ready for next round of death.
Okay, well, let's see. I have only 1 resource, so I can't play my tactics cards. I do have a feint, however, though. We wanted to save for the Nazgul, but I think at this point we're just going to have to do anything we can. I don't know if we can make it to the Nazgul.
Well, the good news is we don't have a lot of threat in the staging area. We could pull back Legolas here if we quest it through.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just in time for the slaughter.
Just in time for the Nazgul to come down and finish us off. I don't know if I can commit anybody to the quest. I mean, even committing Thalen, that takes away, blocker, some damage. I feel like at this point we have to start killing some stuff. I could kill the orcs. The Beastmaster probably won't die this turn. Next turn, I can give Aragorn another self-preservation, but we have to make it one more turn.
That would be really good, because then I could pull down the Shadow Key and just heal the damage that the Shadow Key gives. I think our worst situation right now is the fact that you're at 43 threat. Even if we are to recover, which might actually be possible eventually, even if we were to recover,
I think at this point
yeah,
we're trying to get some pretty specific cards. Get some greetings. If you can draw some greetings and some test of wills, some willpower allies. I need more damage allies and blockers, which strangely have not been coming up. So
alright, well I have 7 committed to the quest at this point.
okay, I think I'm just gonna hold back this turn. I'm not even commit Phelan. See, so I have to block the orcs. I don't think I can take any undefended at this point, or I'll lose a hero automatically. So both my heroes will have to block, and then the eagles can kill the orcs. I think that's the best I do. If I commit Phelan, I can block with my eagles, and then nothing will die.
Yeah, and that is something we definitely don't want to happen.
I also have a fate in my hand, but I feel like we need to save that for your enemies, because you have 3 engaged with you, so if you're committing Awen and the Northern Tracker, you then only have Aragorn, so how do you survive this turn? Probably if we feint one of them, and then Aragorn can block twice.
But then there's still no damage. Oh, but you can kill yours, so that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the best we can hope for right now.
Ready for an encounter card?
I am.
Alright, mountains. Good, no enemy. And a spider, which is going to come down.
And that's going to give one of my heroes
4.
So each player must choose and exhaust one character. Oh man. So that means I'm not going to kill my orc this turn.
Oh man. I have to exhaust Aragorn.
Yeah, unfortunately no test of will. We can't stop this from happening. This quest is so brutal.
But we do get 1 progress on Necromancer's Tower. Yay!
Yay!
Alright, engagement checks.
I think this wipes us right here, because let's see, if I take him, right, I can block 2. One of them, the least swing is 2. So Verivor would live if I take the King Spider, assuming no nasty shadow cards. It is possible for me not to lose anybody.
What if... Do we go for broke here? All or nothing? Gandalf for the win? If you let me draw 2 cards, I could draw a sneak attack and a Gandalf, potentially. And that would save us, because I could block with Gandalf. And
to run a Hail Mary?
Beastmasters.
That is
I think that's
possible.
our best bet.
Yeah, I think that is possible. It's okay. I mean, I'm gonna die, but why not? Let's do it. Well, Bearvor, how do you draw 2
All right.
cards?
So before I draw these 2 cards, go ahead and focus on my hand,
I'm here. Yep.
just so that you can see it. All right, here we go.
When you're desperate, you're
Whiff.
desperate. Oh, there's an escort.
Yep.
2 escorts.
Nothing.
That is the way of this for us. Okay. I think we finish this round of combat and then call it a game because we're about to lose quite a few heroes.
Alright, and I don't have any allies I can play. Did you play an ally this round?
No, we did not play an ally this round. So I didn't have the resources. I could have played a, where did he go? The Glare to give us 1 more card draw, but I felt I needed to save my resources for self-preservation.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and bring that King Spotter to me, and we'll get this done. Okay, which enemy would you like fainted?
I would like my Dol GulDur Beastmaster fainted.
Okay, there you go. What's going on?
Since you're
because the
fainting him,
Beastmaster
he's
sure
not
got
going to
1
be
more
able to
additional.
attack.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You do it. Okay.
And I'll choose to, I guess mine get blocked first, don't they?
Yeah, you have to go first.
Alright, then I'll block the Ungoliants. Alright, gets +1, going to 6, putting me at -3. Undefended for 3.
Okay, and then for mine, I guess the Eagles will take the Beastmaster. I don't have any attachment, and the other one whiffs. So he will take 2 points of damage. And then the other 2 are undefended, so do the orcs first.
And why did he take 2 points of damage?
Oh, he should have taken 1.
Alright, undefended,
So,
nothing from the
damage.
shadow card, so 3 points.
So I'm going to lose somebody no matter what. I guess I'll lose Thaman because there's a chance Bearvor will survive.
And whiff.
Okay, at this point we're down Eowyn and down Thalen now. I think we should call it a video. I don't no way to recover from this, I don't believe.
No, I don't believe it's possible for us to recover. Let's go ahead and see what the next round brings, though. We can Bearvor for 3 more opportunities at a Gandalf combo.
Sure, why not? Let's do 1 more. I mean, maybe something crazy happens. Alright. So we will Bearvor, you for 2.
And that'll be it for us.
Yeah, I'm getting eliminated this round no matter what. So,
Another Mountains of Mirkwood. And a Great Forest Web. And a threat of 6 in the staging area. So we would just straight up lose here.
Yeah, there's 6 up there, and you have what? 2 committed, right? So 4.
Yep.
Okay.
It was worth a try.
That it was. Alright.
Maybe we'll have a little bit better luck next time. I will say I have not altered any of the cards in my deck for this particular quest, so I have not made any changes from what I played the first 2 scenarios.
Yeah, though I think next time we make a video, we're gonna have to do a massive overhaul. At least we're out of shadow cards. So I'm gonna be eliminated no matter what. Who attacks? There's no way for me to survive. You can go ahead and do yours and call it a game.
Alright, sounds good. I'll block my Beastmaster. Now, do yours, if one enemy attacks and kills you, do the other 2 attack me immediately?
You know, I don't remember on top of the rule book. I think they go back to staging, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll have to look that up. Usually when I play a game, it doesn't get to this point. If it looks this bad, I just scoop. But, oh, final thoughts before we wrap this up, Matt.
I probably need to alter a couple of the cards in my deck to help us get quest moving a little bit faster in the early stage. I feel like we need to blast through that first stage immediately, even if it means taking some damage, just so we're running with all of our heroes.
Yeah, this quest is really, really rough. I mean, I remember playing this with just a core set, and I was wondering if it was even beatable. I think I finally beat it playing two-handed, where I played 2 decks. But it was really, really hard, and it's still hard. And restricting ourselves to even just the first cycle, this quest is still incredibly difficult to deal with. Well, I believe next time we'll both just have to sit down before we make a video and plan out our decks for this quest to beat it.
Yeah, I definitely have some dead weight in my hand that could be gotten rid of for some better cards. That's for sure.
Yeah, and then losing Legolas, I mean, a lot of this quest is, the right hero being taken. I've seen suggestions from people too, especially just starting just to pick a hero and lose them. But I know when I played this with the real cards, there was a couple times where I had the wrong hero taken. Ewan, I think, was captured. At that point, I just scooped right then and there. I didn't even bother to play. So, having Legolas gone and then all expensive tactic cards, none of my cheap blockers came out. I only had one offensive ally. It basically made the Eagles and support of the Eagles pretty dead in my hand. I think if I had been able to keep Legolas and then get support of the Eagles out with support of the Eagles, I think this could have gone a lot differently.
And I feel like if I was to lose Eleanor or you were to lose Bearvor, either one of those would have been perfectly fine for us to have lost there.
Yeah, I think those are the 2 ideal heroes for us to lose. So we'll give us another shot next time.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching. We'll have a good evening, and we'll talk to you next time.